Hello there, it's Cail. Okay, are we ready? Season of Splendor, new update. Woo! No streaming on Twitch today. We're just going to do YouTube at Cail's Corner. Welcome on in. Let's go ahead and hit play. It says it's ready. So let's just see if it actually really is. I've got the patch notes up in another window. I'm going to go ahead and minimize. I got Discord open, but I'm going to go ahead and shut it. And then I'm going to minimize the patch notes. We'll take a look at those if we need to. Let me scoot this over here. Okay. Let's see. There's a lot going on. Yeah. Login error code. What does that mean? Why? Come on. Press any key to start. Don't have issues right at the beginning. Okay, hold on a second. Let me hide that for a second. And let me go to, I don't know what to go to. Let me see. Hold on. That's not one thing. One thing is something else. Okay, hold on. I heard a cling, little bling. Oh, here we go. Okay. Lord of mercy. Okay. Oh, look, they changed that background. There's little presents. Okay, so the dogs were just barking. I told Misty to knock it off. I don't know what they were barking at, but it's like, knock it off. Okay. So I don't have anything muted over there on Streamlabs. Everything looks like it's hunky-dory. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully there won't be, too many glitches or whatever. I still have freaking, really? Seriously? I wonder how many people are trying to log in right now. Probably a lot. We'll just keep going. See how long it takes. I like the little presents. Look at this little rug. It's got a little hat. Look at this little present. This little jar. We got a little. There's the red present. That's what I don't have that people were doing all that glitching with. I didn't get that last year for some reason. I have like some of the winter stuff from last year. I think I played for a bit, but I don't have that. I have the tree. I have this little ornament thing. I don't have these other I have none of the presents. And I have some snow stuff. But like, to tell you the truth, like, I don't remember playing that or getting it or whatever. I wasn't like into the game then. Okay, it says loading. Let's go. I wasn't going to stream, I was just going to play, but I was like, might as well go ahead and stream. I'm playing it anyway, so, don't know if anybody will pop in or not, so let me go over to the, okay, we're going to go over here to the sign into chat thing, just in case anybody comes. Okay. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure I'm on the Streamlabs window in case I need to check like the quality of the stream. Okay, we're going to go over to my main plot. And we will mess with the garden and all that kind of stuff later. We're just going to go explore and see like what we can see. Apparently there's treasure chests you can go find. There's new stuff in the premium shop. I am going to stop and check Hoochie over here. No flow tree. Thanks. And then I would check the mail. There's supposed to be I think a potato pod coming as well. So I'll show you before we go run down there. Why not open? The stuff that I had like from last winter. Where is it at? I think I stuck it in here. Hold on. So I got these ball ornaments, some bell ornaments, some winterlight candle ornaments. I think a couple of them are on a couple of the plots. Candlestick. This is that wood ornament. There might be, I think that's it. And I think I got like this wallpaper, the Let It Snowflake wallpaper. And then I got the tree, and they're out like on the plot. So, do we want to, let's just go look. And then I have to figure out like how many Palia coins I need for what I want. So I did make a note. I want to get the umbral wall, whatever it's called, WOL pet. That's $12.75. I like the Nebula glider. That's $4.25. The frost tool skin is pretty for the winter season. That's $4.25. The hero outfit is $25.50, which I still think is pricey, but it is what it is. And then apparently there are some new wallpapers and a couple of wallpapers and floorings that are in the Home Tours store. So you have to use your home tour tickets for those. They're $25 a piece. And then again on December 4th, you got to log in so that you can do the potato pod. Okay, so they still got fall. So they don't have winter. Let's go down and look in front of Zeki's. That's where everybody's going. Don't hit the wall. Let me stop in and just let me do a chit chat real quick with Hecla. Forgot to see what time it was in the game. I have no idea. She's so worried about and let's do Gina. Still trying to get them to level 4. And Eshe and Ashura. And Sabira. So I think those 4. Alright, so let's go down here and see what's going on. So they may like phase in the well, I don't see anything like, I guess maybe it comes on December 3rd. I don't know. Why is this? I thought it would be today, but maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh my gosh. Lily? Knock it off. No, no, no. Okay, so somebody said that in Zeki's room, I don't know where the clues are for the Winterlight chess. Let's go up here for a second. Okay, well, I was expecting my like winter looking stuff, but I guess not yet. I don't know. Okay, let's go in here for a second. Zeki's room. We'll take a look. Let's see if we can figure it out. I would have to, let me get my phone. Let me go and see where they said those. So apparently there's some winter chess, and he has the, let me open Discord again. He has the book or something that has the clues. Little children. Little children. There should be a book on the counter in Zeki's store. Okay, it's in the store. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so in the store. So apparently they did the same thing last year, which I didn't do. But if people think that they're going to be like in the same location, they're apparently not going to be in the same location. So looking up, you know, sites on the internet that might mention it, that's not where it's going to be. Okay, there's a book in the store. On the counter. Do we see a book on the counter? I don't. Do you? Okay. Let me look at it again. There should be a book on the counter in Zeki's store. The counter. Which counter? How many counters are there? I have no idea what they're barking at. Knock it off. Maybe it's behind here. What's going on? What's going on? I see nothing. I see no book. I see nothing about clues or anything. I see butter. I see butter. I don't see. I do not know what they. Let me go back here. Hey, what's going on? Where's your book? With where you got any hints? Oh yeah. Knock it off.
Go out and cause some havoc.
Okay. Is there a book back here? Let's go down here. Maybe it's down here. I don't know. Let's look. What? Pull out a loose book, but that's not the book that we're looking for. Let me make sure the music's not too loud. Well, the game music's not actually very loud. I have it turned down in the controls, the game settings. Okay. What's going on? All these people are here. Is there a book here? No, there's no book here. I don't know. So confused. Okay, that ain't it. Like, did this thing actually update? Hey, JJ Runestone. I don't know. I mean, so far it's like not what I was expecting. There should be a book on the counter in Zeki's store. The patch is ready. Yes, we know. We're in here. Okay. I'm just checking to see if there's anything like I don't know. We'll just have to figure it out. Hi, we're looking for hints, and there aren't any. Like, and it doesn't even look like winter. It's a little early, actually. Winter doesn't technically start till December 20th, 21st, like somewhere in there. Is it on the counter out here? Is there a book out here? No, and I still see the pumpkin stuff. Maybe it just doesn't start today, right? I don't know. Let's go over here for a second. I don't know. Anything interesting in here? Not really. I want to buy the bed, but is there anything in here? Let's go down to the bottom. They would put it at the bottom, I'm assuming. This is the one I have to buy right there. Okay. There isn't a thing going on that looks any different than anything from before. So one of the things I'm also going to do is let me go over to the window that has the actual like patch notes, and let me just take a look, see if it's got like something weird. Along the way to conclusion to the prologue, Ani will visit our home to kick off the new quest. Okay, so I can go back to the house and see if he's there. The season of Splendor celebrates the beautiful transition from fall to winter. Okay, so Tuesday is when it'll change to winter. Okay, so that's how long you have. So we still got some time to go. But the question is Ani at our home plot right now? Should we go look? Let's go look. Let's see if like the quests start now or what. You know what I mean? Let's see what the Discord. She just has the patch notes. So I'm on a what's it called? Melody. Where is it? Melody Rose Gaming. I'm on her Discord. Okay. I don't see Ani. I don't see a darn thing. Let's go look in here. Wait, this the store. Holy mother. The store. I don't... Okay, so the store has these new ones here. Slate, Mosaic Shell, Blue Ivy, Sienna Ivy. Why are there two? Quality control, folks. They look like the same thing. So it's in there twice. They need to fix that. I don't really have a room for blue. Really, I mean, maybe in the main house in Celestia, but Sienna one maybe, but I'll wait on that. But at least those are in there. Okay. So we have no Ani. The winter stuff doesn't show up. I mean, is Ani going to show up on the 3rd as well? Right? Like, this doesn't make any sense. So in the meantime, while I'm just like sitting around, let's not waste time and let's get going. Yeah, that's... I'm kind of surprised that... Any more apples? That they didn't have... Maybe like patches of snow. You know? So I need 1, 2... Like patches of snow already. Like kind of just showing through, maybe, a little bit. Yeah, it's just kind of bizarre. We'll figure it out. I mean, I have some snow stuff. But I'll have to figure out, like... I have to pick up all the pumpkin stuff. Let's finish watering this. Yeah, and then we're going to take a look at the stuff that's in the shop. And I'm going to see if I actually... Like, they show the picture in their patch notes, but... Looking at it there and looking at it in the game might be, like, a little different. So, I'm just going to check it out. Okay, well, at least the garden is done. I got some dispel arrows. I didn't really want that. I'm gonna have 2. 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that little flow tree seed guy, he's awful. He doesn't really do very much. Okay. So that's the garden. Then I can check the crafters. I have to figure out let's do some more glass and then I'll do some more light bulbs. My little lame pallium. Let's do these. Let's get these out of there and let's get that in there. I need to go do some tree chopping. I'm just kind of just sticking these in here. 20. Just, I don't know, a couple. Let's see what happened in here. 12. I don't know if I have anything for that. Just, that's fine. I'm not a big fisher. I'm not a big fisher. I need to, though. Here, get in there. That's fine. Let's do my little seed, my little bok choy, and then I have 12 apple tree seeds. Potatoes. I need potato seeds. That makes 4. Oh. Okay. And then one more. Oh, here's some right here. That's fine. 16 blueberries. I guess I could do, I don't know, a couple of tomatoes. I need 3. There we go. All right, that takes care of that. Let's dump off these fertilizer jazz things. Get them out of my inventory. Wherever. Here, do that one. And do that one. Okay. I hear a little owl. Let's go and stick that in there. Okay. So let me go over to this other window. I'm going to leave Streamlabs kind of over to the side. Okay. So let's take a look-see. Okay. Let's look at this quest thing. Talk to Gina. Okay. At the ruins. What's this? Oh, here's the potato pie. Woo, claim. Let's check it out. I got Gene the Rocker Pod. I think I have that one already. I think. Okay. So let's go down to the ruins. And let's do this Gina thing. That wasn't there before. So we'll just go see. So I want to get like all the recipes, all the gifts, like all the winter stuff. Because the seasonal stuff you can use every year. And if I'm still playing next year, you know, hopefully like I don't have to do all that again because I'll already have like the recipes. Oh, I thought they added 10 hairstyles. Yeah, that's the other thing we're going to check out. So, okay, so there's the flag. Let's go over there and check it out. And hopefully my dogs will just stay quiet. Just take a little nappy. Well, I see Hecla over there. So, what the heck? Hey, Hecla, what the heck? I think the rummage pile's over here somewhere, too. My little guys, little choppas. I wish that they would, I wish they would introduce a new animal to hunt. Something different. I don't know what. Let's see if it's over here. Over here. Unless it just didn't update. Look at those guys. Don't worry about those. Hey, don't start barking. No, he tried to hide behind the tree. I got him anyway. I don't see it. Okay. I thought that's where the map said that it was today. But because it's update day, it may not like be there. Right? Okay, so let's go back over there. And let's see if that triggers this thing. Because that stranger things afoot or whatever, that wasn't it didn't have anything. It said wait till the story continues or something like that. Okay. Where am I? Okay, so it is over here. Let's see. What's up? Why do we gotta go into this temple? Right? Okay, I'm over that window covering the other window. Stop it. Okay. Are they in here? They're not even in here. Why is it? That's dumb. Why does it have why does it have a quest thing if there's nobody in here? I mean, I saw where they were. But they can be two places at once, right? Okay. Well, it's got the flag. When are they going to be there? In the morning? I don't know what time they come home or whatever. In the meantime, let's take a look at the premium shop. Let's go in here. Let's take a look. Okay. Here's the hometown hero. And it does have purple. I have to buy the purple one. Look at this. Look at this. It's got gems. Okay, I'm sold on that. Black and gray. I wish they would do this black and white. That'd be sharp. With like a white gem with black around it. That looked pretty cool. Not a fan. I worked at Home Depot, so I'm not a fan of orange. Just not a fan. The green's pretty. That's okay. What do they have to do with gray? What's this one? That's the girly one. Okay. It's pretty. Can I turn her around? Yeah. Comes with the long hair, I'm assuming. Does it change your hair color? Sorta. Okay. Weird. That's the guys. Here's the owl. The snowy one. Got a little backpack. Very cute. And then you've got this one, which is probably the one I'm going to get because it's purple. Purple's my color. I'm an Aquarius. But I want to get the umbral one, and that doesn't come out till, whatever, the 3rd or whatever. Here's the tawny. That one's cute too. It looks more like a guy one. I don't know why. I just get that impression. And then, here's this roll the dice emote. I'm not really sure why that's in the game. I mean, is there a game in Palia that's using dice? Kind of strange. I'm not sure about that one. 200. Okay, here's the tools. There's the hammer. And here's the bow. Kind of glowy. Gold and silver. A little bit of brown in there, a little bit of wood. Not really interested in that. It's kind of, the hammer's kind of gigantic. I can't kind of imagine like my skinny little character running around with a gigantic hammer. It might look a little silly. Okay, we looked at that one. That was Hometown Hero. This is the bundle. Okay, so it's 25 bucks for the girl and the guy. This is the bundle, which is 50, so it's 34% off. Here's this Trailblazer. It's on sale. I guess they've done that before. That picture's weird, but okay. Here's the Nebula bundle. I like that one. I never did, like, did I buy the whole thing? I don't think I did. That's the bundle. And I don't see the new one, right? I have this one, and I have this one. But let me go over to the patch notes. Patch notes. There is going to be where is it? Okay, so it's got like the Nebula glider. So they must have added the glider. I don't see it here. Do you? I don't see it there. Okay, and then the other one is called the Winter Frost. Lily, knock it off. Oh, there's a guy walking down the sidewalk, a little student. This one's called the Winter Frost Tool Skin. So it's all of them, all the tools. It says 425 Palia coins. Does this come like on the 3rd? Like, is everything just happening on December 3rd and they just updated it today? But why would you do that? So you get everybody excited about, you only like put some of the things in there. Like, I don't see it. Okay. This one is really cute. I'm going to get that one. I'll probably get that girly outfit. And then I'll have like purple and purple. That'll look cute. And then the I'll probably like maybe like get this one here. But they don't have the winter one, so that must be coming on the 3rd. So that's it with that. Should I check again and see if they went in there? Let's go see if they're in there. Well, I just checked the map. Hecla's asleep. I don't understand. Let's go in here. Why does it have the little flag on the temple? I don't understand. They are not in here. Do you understand? They're not here. You can't get in there. And I'm not even done with the bundles. Don't look. I'm done with the stupid bundles. I still have 2 to do. I might work on those. Like, I think my husband's on vacation next week. I might just come in my office and, yeah. Okay, so when you go here and you go to this quest thing, it says near Hecla's tent. Where's Hecla's tent? Why does that have a flag there? That is not Hecla's tent. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. I like the fog. Don't fall into the water. Okay. She's running over there. Okay, here's near the tent. Is this near the tent? Oh, is that near the tent? Let's come over here. Sometimes they're sitting over here, right? And they're not there. Okay. Can I just talk to Hecla? She's sleeping. Chat with Gina. I did already.
I was afraid you wouldn't be.
Okay. You would come see me. My friend's old foot. Okay. Okay. That doesn't have anything to do with this quest. That's really bizarre, right? I mean, that's where they are right now. They're sleeping. Would I have to do that during the day? What time is it? It's 2:54 a.m. He's probably doing the same thing, going, what the hey, right? I got 2 yellow koi plushies. Oh, that's cute. But, you know, we're like wondering, questing stuff. I mean, I could do a little bit of fishing and see if they go fish maybe till morning. Fish till morning, and then, hi, what's up? Are we all fishing? It's a crowd. Let's come over here. Can we stand on here? Let's try without worms. I don't think I have a worm on there. I should have my focus going. Lord have mercy. So I guess a lot of this stuff is just going to come on the 3rd. That's kind of weird. Let's do some, oh my gosh. I didn't want to do that. Hello? Let's do this. Can I walk down a little bit more? We'll wait till like daylight or whatever, and then we'll go down there and we'll see, we'll walk over and see. Is that her over there? Oh! Right. I think so. We'll go over there and check it out. 7-person fishing plushie. I'm gonna go on to the other side. Ah, it's hilarious. Why am I doing that? That's dumb. That's really bad. I should go over on the other side, but that's fine. We're all by these people. We'll be gracious and do social do social fishing. Ah, that's funny. I'm not even like paying attention to the fish part. Oh my gosh. Pay attention. On my way. It's not really a party. We're not in a party, but we're not technically in a party. But there's a bunch of people fishing. Everybody wants the little fishing plushies. Oh my gosh. Why are you being so difficult? Ugh. Let's try this one. Yeah. And then I think what I'm going to do is just, I wonder if Gina's over there with Hecla. Anybody able to get the quest to start? No. No, we have not been able to get... Can't find Gina. So I'm not the only one. Gina is where Gina usually is. We'll have to go over there. Not where the flag is, see? Yeah. So, I understand completely. I understand completely. Why doesn't it, like, when I do that and I press A buttons on the controller? I mean, I'm playing on PC. I'm not playing on the Switch. I would hate to play on the Switch. I'd probably pull my hair out if I was playing on a Switch. You know what I mean? I got a boot. Lovely. Who wants that nasty old boot? Right? There's a bunch of people fishing. Who knows what anybody's getting? But I'm not getting anything. It's not really a party. I'm not in a party. I guess I could do that. But I'm actually going to just walk around in a second and just go see if Gina's over there. Oh, I got the fishing medal thing. Let me put this away for a second. I want to go over here. Hold on a second. Let's go take a look-see. And see if this... Talk to Gina. Hey.
Person I was hoping to see.
Didn't you just say that? Yeah, that's not... Like, that's not happening. No. It's not happening. Do we have any, little fishing things going on? How do we fish for plushies? Just with RNG. Yeah. Yes, it's just chance, and most of the time it's a really bad chance. You know what I mean? It just is. There's a bunch of people over there. What if I stand on here? Am I going to fall in the water? Can I reach that out there? You think I can reach that? Why is this thing jittering? Oh, why is it doing that? I don't know. Look at all those people there. That's the most people I've seen in... I got a chest. That's the most people I've seen in one place in this game. You know what I mean? We'll see how far I get out there. Not that far. That's hilarious. I guess I could do a party for a little bit. Since this quest isn't doing anything. And, so you go into O. And you go over to this party thing. Party, and I don't see it. Why does it say 3 of 4? He's in Bahari. Zeph's is over in Bahari. What are you doing over there? I don't have one of those on me. There's usually something that says looking for a party. It says members 3 out of 4. I have no idea what that is. Seriously. Like, I seriously don't know what that is because I don't... Like, I didn't ask anybody for a party or anything. It's weird. I think it's just like a buff to, like, fishing because there's a bunch of people fishing together. I mean, those people may be in a party, but... Why is this fish being so difficult? It's being a pain in the neck. It's usually, like, smoother. But... Look at all those people over there. Nice. Yeah, that party thing looks all, like, jacked up. Why? I'm doing it as little as I possibly can. How many fish do I have? I don't know. Look at all of those people. Are those is that every single person that's on this server? Maybe. It just might be. Might be every single person in this server. It says like the fishing buff is ×5. I'm not the best fisher. But I'm not. Oh my god. This, I think it's a cloudfish. Yes. But you weren't starred because like the bubbles are way like over there. I'm not gonna run all the. That's. I was looking for a starred something or other. I was running all around this pond. Like, do I like feel like running around this pond? Why are you way over there? Can you just cooperate? Let me turn up the music a little bit so I can hear the sounds. I guess I could go over there though. What do you think? What do you think? Think I can get over here? Let's try and get these bubbles. I'm kind of close. Kind of close. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I'll get any makeshift furniture in the chest. Oh my gosh. A model goby. That's just so much fun. Should I go over where the other people are? No, let's stand by Ashlyn Noel. Come on, Jason. Come on over here. Just throw it in there. Fishing is like why is this so difficult? It's normally like really super smooth. And what's that face? And it's just like not like reeling smooth. It's really, oh, don't drown. Turn around, don't drown. It's really irritating. I wonder if it has to do with that little jittery thing that was going on. Okay, then I'm gonna stop doing this in a second, because really. Because it's boring. Need a party. Why do you gotta be in a party? You're supposed to have the fishing buff. Gina, you suck. Get this. The quest won't trigger. I don't know. Hi, people. What is this? It looks like there's like a fire. That's cool. Right. Let's come out here. Dunk. Dunk. Let's fish out here. Right? So I forget what fish I was looking for one of the earlier quests or something or other. And I just ran around this pond to all those bubbles. It was a drag. It was a drag. It was a drag. And I was bored out of my mind. It's like, at least like when you're hunting, you're running around, right? And you can like even do like stalking and come up on them from behind a tree or a rock or something. It's much more exciting. Fishing, you're just kind of standing there and you're just standing there. Let's try glowworm. So, and normally when I'm trying to do like my fishing weekly challenge thing, I try not to do that on stream because it's really boring. So that's why I'm going to stop doing this in a minute, because it's really boring. Even I find it boring. Why are you running like crazy? Look at all those people. You know what? I don't care. Okay. So, has it been a new day? I don't know. Let me see. Are they there still? Let's see. It's after 6 a.m. Can I help you? No, it's still not. Okay. What's in the chest? I think I have that already. Why can't you give me something that I don't have? The game should just give you something that you don't have until you have them all. And then it should start doing the duplicates. So that's dumb. Let's go sell all this stuff and just get rid of it. What do you think? And then I wanted to see... I never did see the rummage pile. So the website that normally tracks it showed it over here, but I don't see it over here. Like usually it's on top of one of the hills or back over there. But I don't just see it. So what the... Yeah, butterflies. I guess I can just like dump these off at the store. Get you on the way over there. Okay. Go away. I hate when I hit the button to put the tool away and it just doesn't go away. I wish they'd do more with this area back here because it's really pretty. Like there should be something that you should do back here. But they don't have that. Wait, let's go over here. Ding, 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 ding. Should we go look at hair colors? Sure. Getting sidetracked. Change clothes. Let's go see. Okay, well, first of all, this outfit doesn't have purple. That's the only thing I don't like, but I could do like that. Blue, or like that. And then I can go back over to the hair, and then... Woo-hoo-hoo. Blonde. Mahogany, chestnut, gray. That's that dark gray, this dark gray. With the red flowers. What's this red right here? Deep cherry. No, I want gray. What about white? Gonna turn around, turn. I don't know. I mean, I wish that it came in like, hey, knock it off. Ding, 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 gray. That looks wintry, right? I'm moving the right joystick and it's moving the menu on the right. It's like, why is it doing that? I'm not even remotely touching the menu, that stuff on the right. This one here is moving that. That's the left joystick on the controller. The right one is for turning. It's like weird. That kind of looks nice like that. I'll have to wait for the purple, right? I just leave her hair like that because it looks pretty like that. Because the dark, that cherry color. Okay, that's fine. We'll go like that. Now, the question is, should I change my pet? Maybe I'll do that when I buy the new one. Okay, hi Gel, bye Gel. Let's go back over here. There's Ani. Hey dude, are you going to visit my house? He runs off. It's like he runs off. He's like, bye Cail. I don't care what you have to say. We're just buying stuff to... Oh, I was going to sell. Okay. We're going to sell these. Sell that. Sell these. Too bad that little cute guy. It's kind of cute. Wasn't starred, but get rid of all this. And one of those. I want one of those starred. I think I have one already, but I want another one. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. This can go up here. This can go up here. I keep those. Oh, I did get a starred one. Okay, cool. Okay. Right, so if you haven't logged in today, log in. You can get your little potato pot. I think that one's a duplicate. Hi, Zeki. I see no book on your counter for clues. So I guess that winter stuff, I guess most of the winter stuff is starting December 3rd. So I guess that's giving you time to, I don't know, finish off your fall stuff. The new wallpaper and flooring are in the home tour store, but they should have put them in here, right? I don't even own all of those because I don't like all of them. So, hi Tish, what's up? So what happens if you go talk to Sabira? Nothing, because let's get him while I'm at it, because there's nothing going on.
Take a load off.
Yeah, I am.
Take it easy, friend.
Sure thing. He's so depressing. I mean, I've had a lot of loss in my life, especially recently. So like back in 2022, in January of 2022, I lost my mom. And then in June of 2022, I lost my son. And so at least I'm not that depressed. It's hard, but he wouldn't want me to be like super sad. So, okay, nothing there with her, with hoity-toity, Miss Hoity-toity. Everybody jump on the furniture. Let's go. Okay, so I don't see like really anything going on there, and I didn't see the rummage pile over on the side. I can go check. Let me see. Let me do this real quick. I can go check and see if it's by the docks. Maybe the map was just not updated. I don't want to chat with you. No. I want to repair my tools. No chatting. No, I'm chatted out with everybody for the day. Yeah, when I was trying to raise all the friendship levels, I thought I was going to just like lose it. It's like run around. Yeah, I'm done with you too. No romance options right there. So, yeah, and it just seemed to take forever to finish that. And I still have 4 more NPCs to do. Did they reset focus percentage? I don't know. What did they say? Today's rummage pile C8. I think that's on the other C8. Yeah, okay. That's where I'm going. I hear Chappas running around. They make that little noise. I should be over here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Okay, it's over here. And I got nothing out of it, really. Nothing out of it, really. I get the clay. I had my nearly max, and now it says 1%. I haven't been paying too much attention to focus, except for like when I'm doing the 3 things: cooking, fishing, and what's the other one? Bug hunting. Well, bug hunting's 25. I'll have to look. Let me see. Cooking, fishing. I need to get fishing to 20 to get that aquarium. This one I did get to 25. So these 2 I need to get to 25. And then the next goal will be to get them to 50. Right. That's just the thought of that is like torture. Oh my God. Can you imagine how much fishing? Like, you watch me do a little bit of fishing there. Can you imagine doing that till you get up to level whatever, whatever? I mean, really? I like that dress in that dark gray with the white. Mine still says 94%. I'm not sure what they're talking about. I think they're talking about... I think they're talking about this down here. See, mine says 0.92%. I have like 3,000 renown. That's this number up here. Caps at 9,999. I need to just go over there and make this go up to 100%, but I just haven't been over there. We might stop in there and do that real quick. 1% must be 100. Okay. We can always use copper. And what we can do is we'll cut down here. Can you run any faster? I wish they would make it so we would run faster. Or like give us a mount or whatever. That would be fine. Don't go anywhere. I want to kill you. Okay. There we go. Yes, I see you, little bug. It landed on top of the clay. This game. Like sometimes my little critter, when I have the, I think it's when I have the owl, the little owl bunny, is like up in the air. I'm like, what are you doing up there? Or like up on a cliff while I'm down on the grass. Like, what are you doing over there? We'll just make a route where we go, and I'll, if you haven't seen me play Palia before, I'll show you where the Phoenix Shrine is. But we're going to get this clay while it's out. It's not always out. So sometimes when you do your run, you know, and you like run around, like we're running around Kilima. When you run around Kilima, sometimes they have the clay out and sometimes they have the copper out. Every once in a while, they'll have them both out. They got one. That's good. Good for you. Should we fish at the dock for a second? I wonder if Einar is over there. What time is it? He should be there. Let's go say hi to Einar. What's up, Einar? He's my Shep. Your Shep is like your guide. There he is. Hi. Let's chat with him. It's a pleasure to see you, but I don't know pleasure, only oneness. It's okay, dude. We're one. To the groves in my room working dedicated to my very first gill. Sunlight refracted from his scales. What's in your store? Things that I don't have but don't really want. I could get, I'm trying to save up this one. I want this right here, but see, it says I have to be 20. Level 20. Level 20 in fishing. And then after I get that one, then I'll get that. And that, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so let's do a little bit of fishing with Einar. Hi, Einar. You want to fish? Let's do... Yeah, that's fine. Don't fall off the dock. Wait till this afternoon. Wait until this afternoon. In-game afternoon? Wait until in-game afternoon to talk to Gina. That doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. I got an alligator gar. Back up just a little bit. There we go. It's past in-game afternoon. She's still not in the temple. Don't know. Everybody wants to do the story because they're interested in it. Let's get this fish. Okay, I didn't even hear that was wrong. I did that wrong. Okay. Back up a little bit. The quest says ruins, but points you to the temple. So it's all around not working. That's pretty much the conclusion I came to as well. You know? Let's catch this fish under the dock. Oh, barely. Lord of mercy. Right? Is there anybody else around? No, we'll do one more. Let's do this. I have like a pink fishing rod. It's like a pink glowing rod. Pink and blue. I forget what the name of that set is. Okay, come on. Come on. Go. Is that a painted perch? Yes. Okay, enough of that. So we fish. We can say we fished. Okay. We're going to go... How we want to cut over there? Let's just cut through this way. Let's cut... let's get some copper. Wherever I see copper, I always stop and try and get the copper. Because there's quite a few things in the recipes that that use it. Okay, so let's run up here. I'll show you the shrine. Oh my gosh, he ran. He's too far away. Okay. That's fine. You can't win them all. Little brat. It's just a little brat. You little brat, Choppa. You know, they use that word in slang, brat. I have no idea what the frick it means. I mean, I know what a brat is, like a little kid brat, or when somebody's being bratty or whatever, but not that. Alright, so we're going to go up to the shrine and see if I have enough to at least get it up to 95. I think it goes up really slow as you get towards the end. That little renown thing or whatever. Your focus goes up really slow, like it'll go up like 1%. Why do those look like they're floating in the air? Okay. Cute. I mean, you know, it is cute, but that's not the way they're supposed to be. So we're going to go all the way up in here. And down, up, hang a right. We're going to come down in here, which looks terrible. We're going to hit the wall. Why is it so dark in here? It's really weird. Okay. So that went to 93%. 94. I don't know how many times they let you do it in a day. 95. It's pretty cool. 96. 97. Somebody said, isn't it supposed to be winter? We're all like, what's going on, man? Ooh. Hit the sweet spot, 98. Find it. 99. You know, when I was first starting out in the game, I never thought I would get to this point. But it's like a lot of hours. There we go. Okay. Well, thanks for making me feel good about it. You should have like an accomplishment for that. That's a lot of work because you have to earn the renown. It's not just, you don't just get it like when you log in or whatever. You're doing tasks and doing quests and this, that, and the other and running around. They should give you some for it. And I really wish I could jump off right here. I don't think I can I? Oh, maybe. Should I try? Will it let me? Oh. Oh, I want to jump off there. Just to be adventurous. Just another opportunity to use the glider, right? Okay, so let's look at what the chat's saying. Ruins, but points you to the temple, so it's all around not working. Is that after you talked to her the first time in the temple? Isn't it supposed to be winter? Somebody said December 3rd. Yeah, I think they kind of did this a little wrong. I think maybe the day before, maybe like December 2nd. Let me put it on the other screen here. Maybe on December 2nd, they should have done this update. You know what I mean? And then like make it like super plain and clear that make it super plain and clear that you can install it today and it'll be ready tomorrow, or just don't do it that way. You know what I mean? I'm gonna chop a couple of trees while I'm over here, and then can I get this one? Then I'm gonna go dump all this stuff off, and then we'll go to Bahari and get the loot pile over there, because what else is there to do? So as we walk over here, let's just get all these trees. That's a big one. That lag. It goes boom. There's a lag. Okay. And then after you hit that last time, right, on the controller, there's that lag. When you press the A button to go loot, like that one was quick. Okay, so press, loot. Press, loot. It's like, okay. Sometimes there's a really long lag. It's not like instantaneous, like it's not real fast. How many do I have? I have 125. That's good. I just wanted to get a little bit. Okay. Copper. Can't resist. But in order to buy a new plot, I need 125,000 gold coins. And where you can get the starstones, which are like the gems, you got to go to Bahari. You can get like citrine and quartz over here in Kilima, but if you want the more pricey starstones, you got to go to Bahari. I can't wait till they have the new area. It's called Elder Woods. It's going to come in, it said early next year. So, maybe. Let's get some rock while I'm at it. And just these two right here. That's the plant fiber. Okay. Let's go dump it off at the house. Hi, what's up? We're going by you. And we're going to run down here. We're going to go by Beatrice. I really should have always had like the wrong freaking windows up and stuff. Okay. Let's do it that way. I made a whopping 192 in gold. Wow. Open. Thank you, Zachy. I'm still hoping I'll get something decent. Okay. We're going to sell that. Sell that, sell that, sell that. We don't need that. Put these in here. All this stuff in here. We have 2 of those. That's so cute. We're gonna put these up here. Yeah, I used up some of those. Clay, copper. I have 22 of those. I'm gonna keep one of these for worms, and that's to make stuff to sell. You can go away for right now because I'm not planting trees right now. A whopping 907. So this is what when I say these numbers need to go up a little bit because it takes so long to get anywhere. Of course, I didn't check my preserve thingamabobbers, so let's do those. Can make some more money. I don't have that many apples. I think they debuff the apple trees because I used to get a lot more apples out of the trees, and now I don't. Like, it doesn't matter if I put fertilizer on them or not. It just doesn't do it. For whatever reason, they must have just changed how many you get. It's kind of a drag because it was a good money maker, and now it's not as good of a money maker. Okay, so that takes care of that, and then on the wood side, I think I'll just leave it. I'm not really like making anything right now. Right? Just because I'm not. Okay, now let's check before we go to Bahari. Let's check our supplies. Why are these like that? One like that. Okay, we have plenty of this stuff. Okay, we're good there. Takes care of that, and then we're going to come over here. We're going to keep 18. Okay, so that brings it up to 43. Still not very much. The little, this little thing here, I can put that in, hello, press the button. Oh my gosh, it's like tripping. I'm trying to press the down on the left stick to get to the like I just pressed down on the stick and it's just making me run. Why? Maybe I just need to go off the plot. Whatever, let's go to Bahari. The rummage pile is south of the wall. I think it's south of the lighthouse. So we'll go down there and check it out. Probably just get corn or something. Okay, so I was all excited about this update, not realizing that they wanted to do like all the winter stuff December 3rd. There's my laptops. And like half the stuff's like not even like going on. So, wait, let's go south first before we get distracted. Do, 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 do. Let's go to Beachcomber Cove. So yeah, so now I'm just like, not particularly thrilled about the whole thing, right? So maybe the my controller will work better when I get back to my property. So it's down here somewhere. Come on, get up there. Get up. Oh my gosh. Can you please... Why do they have your character do that? Look at the clouds. That's cool. Okay. So it's over here. I got some blueberries, but see, I have a blueberry bush that I grow blueberries with. Yeah, let's do this real quick. Let's do one of these fishies. Look at that shadow on the water. That's really weird. That's too far back. See, okay, so this is the other thing that I dislike that they do. In the chat thing, it just said I joined a new server, but like I'm like just standing here. Like, why is it doing that? Okay, I was not paying attention. Sorry about that. All right, let's try this one. Let's try over here. Pay attention. Focus. Speaking of focus, I should have focus going on. And why is the window like all weirded out? Let me see if I can fix it so it's like actually like full screen. Well, let's catch the fish first. I'm getting distracted. It's not making the sound. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. I don't know. Can I fix it? I don't know how to fix it. Like, you shouldn't see, like, it. That's so weird. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, enough with the fishing nonsense. There's no fishy plushie going on. We want gemstones for money. But however, let's go back over here. Yeah. Hopefully when I get back to my plot, I can actually change plots. It wasn't doing anything when I was pressing down. So normally with the controller, when you press down on the left stick, the little menu comes up. I forget how you do it on the keyboard. I think it's H. Let's look and see if there's any dragon peat moss stuff. Dragon's beard peat. I never remember the name. Never, even after all this time, it's like it's dragon something or other. I don't know. I have like a mental block against. See it up there? I have a mental block against remembering the name of it. I just remember it's dragon something. Okay, got that one. Don't fall off the cliff. What happens if I walk over here? See if there's any other ones up here. Yep, there's one. Cool. Always use that for crafting. Okay, so what are the goals? Pallium, of course, as always, and starstones, gems, right, for selling to make money. Little choppas over here are a pain in the neck. Why can't I hit him? Oh my god. It's just like, I can't do it when they're moving so fast. Like my eyes just don't move that fast, right? Come on, controller, cooperate. Like, it just doesn't have, like, my eyes are moving. My eye, yeah, it's like, one of these days. Let's see if I can do it. Okay. There. Okay, I have to anticipate the angle of attack. Angle of attack. I have to just like concentrate on like where he's moving to, maybe, and like go with that. You're up in the air. It was up in the air. His butt was up in the air. Why? I don't know. This is the thing about, like, I cannot get my husband to play this game with me. It would be fun. We could run around and hunt and blah, blah, blah. And destroy choppas and cernucks and get plushies. Like, I think I got one ladybug plushie. I think just one. Other than that, I haven't had any of the other insects. And then the other one that I'm missing on the choppa, the choppa side. Okay, it just went in the the rock. The other one is the magic choppa plushie, which I didn't. After all the hours that I've played, I didn't see it for like the longest time running around here, because it's over here on this side. And I finally was running around one day and I saw this white thing like flash out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, what was that? Right? Because I didn't know what it was. And then I realized, there's more than two types of those or whatever. I was like, I just didn't know about it. Hey, what's up? So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. So I wonder if we can see the magic choppa over here. There's a flow tree. Wonder if I can take it down by myself. Press. Yay! You did it all by yourself. Okay, this is what we're looking for. Gems. I am also looking for the magic choppa guy because, and I don't have one of those horn things on me because I got to get that thing for the weekly challenge. No, I don't care about that. But it takes like a different arrow. So I don't see it. I mean, there's a bunch of them over here. I start shooting, they're all going to run. Okay, I got that one. Oh, he went underground. Little bastard. They go in the ground. Where's the magic one? We don't care. Yeah, run away. Get out of the way. Let's hide. I hear the grove. Hi. Oh, he went in the ground. Oh, sometimes I can do it. I wonder where the grove is. Didn't sound like it was like right next to me. Should we go up here and look? Let's go up and look. I wonder if it's in the flooded fortress. Get up there. Oh, Lord have mercy. This climbing. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. Where'd it go? Somewhere back there? Disappeared. Okay, well, fine. Ugh. What's over there? I don't know. I can't tell. What's up there? I see a flow tree. Oh, let's go look. Let's get this. Man, I suck at some of the catching and the stuff, right? It's a flow tree. Let's go up there. Um, 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 um. I see 1, 2. That's what, the grove? 1, 2. I guess. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is it. I guess it is. Let's do this. I don't think that one is. Get out of the way. This little baby one. Oh shoot, it fell. Sorry guys. What are you doing way back over here? Maybe it's like a half a grove. Maybe it's like a half a grove. Let's get rid of some of these smaller ones so people don't get confused. Little baby? No. Leave mommy alone. Okay, so there's one. I got the little one. Didn't mean to chop it down, but sometimes you hit them just once and they go. Okay, so over here. No. Mommy doesn't need you. Got a puppy. Look at how fast that thing is moving. Oh my god. But it's not starred. Got a puppy. What do you want? No, mommy's busy. I was cutting trees. Cutting trees. Where am I at? I am at C6. I'll just put Grove C6 on cliffs. How's that? Oh my gosh. Go lie down. Stay off of mama. No, no, no. Okay. There's somebody. Yay. Up here. Okay. Over here. Let me tell them. See if I can stand here and look this way and make the little up there. You guys are dumb. Okay, did I just say that? Come Come on. Over here. Pay attention. It's like, seriously. Where'd she go? Come on. You're not really supposed to cut them right now. You really normally should cut them at 3 just to be polite for other people coming. But that's fine. We're going to go for it because I just can't handle that. Okay. Fine. Let's go over here and see if there's some pallium over here. It's just like, it's fine. But some people don't know. That's kind of like the tradition or the custom or the etiquette of the groves is to cut them at 3. Because otherwise, if you don't do it like at around the same time, it just prevents other people from coming and being able to do it, you know? And sometimes they're not like nearby. They got to run all the way over there. Do I see the magic guy? No, I don't. I don't. But maybe we can get some gems. There's one. I hear a rooster crowing. Then I'll go back home and go over to the other side. Go to the dark side of Bahari. Really. And see what I can see. Let's kind of sneak up here. Yeah, I know I see you, but I was looking for the magic guy. They move too fast. Once they see you, it's like, oh, I have the wrong thing. Oh, that's great. That was dumb. That's not what I wanted to do. Sorry about that. I forgot to change my arrow. Okay, I'm like, my aim is so off today. Not normally this bad. I swear. Where's the, like my eyes are starting to like burn holes in my head. Right? This is what happens when you get old. I'm just glad I can even play. I couldn't do this before. I could never hit him. Right? Don't run it. There it is. Wait, you gotta run up to it. Why can't I hit it? Oh my god, I just blew that chance. This is why I say I'm bad. Like, it has to be, like, I have to be prepared. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for hunting today. My hunting skills are trash. Change the arrow to something else. What happened here? I don't know. I'm so bummed out. I forgot to get this. Yeah, like when my hunting skills... Sorry about the flare, folks. Like when my hunting skills are off, I'm just like, yeah, I just kind of like suck. Right? It's just awful. I feel bad. I can't do it. Right? Like I just feel like I can tell when I'm like out of the loop, you know, out of the hunting loop, because I just start missing and missing and missing. Some days I can do it pretty good. It's a little easier to do it on this controller than on the Steam Deck, but some days I'm just like, it's not my hunting day. It's just not my day. And I want to get that guy. I got to get that, I wanna get the, why am I missing? Oh, did I get him right at the end? I want to get the magic eye because I got to do that accomplishment for the weeklies, right? But I didn't actually come over here to hunt. Just getting distracted. Stop it. Just because you see a choppa, just because you see a choppa doesn't mean anything, and they're everywhere right now. It's like, seriously, I need pallium and I need gemstones for money. Right? I don't even know how many arrows I've been through. Right? Right? Hey, I can go flirt with him. He's my second romance whatever. But I never come over. I never come over and do this. Oh, finally, I went from 1 to 2. Yeah, I forget that I'm doing that. I did Hodari first. Because he's the one that made the most sense, you know? Where is the magic guy? I don't care about you all. Like, I just don't care. Oh, I got that one on the first one. I guess I can sell the meat and the fur, but it's just not the same. It's not the same. We need, like, an amethyst and an aquamarine and a ruby to sell for money. Can I get a gemstone? I don't know. There's some days, hi, I'm gonna walk right into you. There's some days I come over here and I get really good, good, like, whatever you call it, RNG, like whatever's generating, whatever's like spawning, I guess that's the right word. But other days I come over and it's like, really? Okay, here's some pallium. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Let's let the folks know. Change the arrow back. Okay. Anybody around? You want to come and cut this with me? Or whatever? I think I need... Let me see. Mine knows with other players. Come over here. Look up here. He's hunting. I mean, I'm not going to wait very long. Just seeing if there's anybody around. Let's see if he notices the flare. 'Cause I got a flare up there. He went running off, so... Oh well. Okay. I still got a little bit of room. I'm looking for... Look at my shadow. I'm looking for gems. Give me gems and don't give me this other bunky duty. Right? So I'm looking along the edges of the cliffs and on top of the cliffs to see if I see blue. Blue. Not you guys. There's something over here. It's not blue, but it could have a gemstone in it, right? It's a big one. Nope. No such luck. Let's come over here. Let's get these. Boop, 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 boop. Chasing everything away. I remember when those little Choppa plushies came out. It was crazy over here. There were people right and left hunting all over. It was insane. It took me forever to get one. And then I got the second one, but I haven't gotten the third one. I think your chance is increased if you're in a party, but I'm a solo player for the most part. 'Cause I don't have anybody really to party up with when, you know, Zeph's usually busy doing his own thing and he moves so fast. It's hard to keep up with him. Come on, up, 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 up. And, but mostly I'm just like a solo player, so I gotta keep an eye on the time. I got some gold. I can turn those into gold bars and then sell them for money. Let's look over here. I see one little one over there, but it's not Palium. There's one there. Yeah. Not a whole lot of options. Rocks. Stone. There's one down there. Rock there. But I do not see... Let me look over here. Palium. Yeah, it just amazes me that so many of the crafting recipes use Palium. And it just doesn't spawn that much, you know. It's not like it's common. I mean, I don't expect it to be super common like stone, right? But, I mean, like, Lord have mercy, give us some. I'm gonna fall off. I'm gonna fall off. No, I don't need stone right now. Weird. Okay, so let's go over to my house. Let's go to the plot. And then, I'm gonna dump this stuff off. I just don't think, like, the quest for the story to continue is not working, apparently. So we can't do that. Let's put this in the safe storage. How much gold do I have in here? 26. It might be time to do some mining. Let's bring it out. We can't do that. This thing is 440. That's cool. I'm not keeping that. So I have 31 of these Dragon's Beard peat. Okay, let's see how many I get anything out of here. Yes, some pearls. Okay, so the pearls are over here in the safe storage. I have 5 of each. So this one's $2.95 and this one is $1.15. So we got another 3,200. It takes so long. We got 19 of these. People say, like, don't sell those. Okay. Let me just take a look, see. 20. Just keep one of those. I don't need that right there. I have 27 of those. I forget what they're used for. So I can use these right here for the worms. I'm not really cooking, so let's bring these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one. Because it's max is whatever. Okay, so yeah. Let's put this in the yeah, I know, my garden. Let's put these in the smelter. Sounds funny. Okay, yes, I know. Okay, we're gonna put this in there. Make some gold. Right? And then in this one, I'm going to make some. I have 125. Let's do copper. I need copper. And then I'll do this iron. 145, 135, 188, 82. 10 pallium. I can make 2 out of this. When you do 5 ore gets 1 bar. Okay. So now let's see. Now that I'm back on my thing, let's see if the controller will let me move. Yes. So we're going to go over to Arcadia. I'm going to drop this little pot off, and then I'll go ahead and end. I've been going for almost 2 hours. I'm going to go around 2 hours. Hubby will be home at 3 anyway. Okay, let's put that little thing. This is like the country one. Look, he's pulling the little thing with his funky little eyes. Let's put it over here. Can I put it there? Yes. There. It looks pretty there. It's cute. Yeah, this is like the country one. I've done some thinking about what you mean to me. Oh, my Lord. I realize that I haven't given you the chance you deserve. He's been so mean. More than that, I'm afraid I may have ruined what chance you tried to give me. You did. If you're still interested, please meet me tonight under the stars. I have something for you. These romantic things are so funny. I think they're hilarious because I did, right, so I did Hodari. And you know what's weird is these things, I don't know what, it says quest is complete, but I don't know what that's supposed to be. It didn't show up with anything, I don't know. So now I'm doing his, right? So I got to do the same thing with him. Get this number all the way, make this yellow. And then I'll do... Einar's weird. He's a machine. Why did they just... Okay. Then I'll probably do gel. And then him, the blonde. I'm not into blondes. And red. I'm going to do all the guys first before I do the girls. And the only reason I'll do the girls is because I want the portraits. Right? So if you look at Hodari... oh, it doesn't show it. And anyways, you get their portrait or whatever. This one had a little picture. But you get their portrait. You can kind of see it through there. Does Hassian show it? Yeah, you can see Hassian's little portrait down there. Because I want to put them on the walls. Because there's, not a whole lot of great inexpensive... Well, there's no inexpensive things to put on your wall, really. There just isn't. I don't care what they say. The frame pictures and stuff, all of those are super expensive. Unless you get maybe the really super small ones, but I mean they're so small, you can barely see them on your wall, right? So But today is Thursday, so I still have time to finish my weeklies. I had to do a little bit more fishing. Everybody got the friendly fisher. It's everybody, whatever. I got another magic flow tree I need to do. So I'll just do the grove another time. I got to get these magical guys, but I got to be in like the hunting mode or whatever. I need to find a couple more things of gold, or I think it's gold or silver. And then I got to do my tours. So, working on it. And this right here, really? Meet him tonight under the stars? It's 10:43 in the morning. I suppose I can go down to... I can go down and repair my tools. Do Zeki's little lucky coin thing. And then... maybe just talk to Sabira and see if I can find Ashura. Do a little bit of that, and then just because I'm so curious. Look, that thing's broken. Fix it. Why did you have there should be a storyline where the villagers get together and they have a fundraiser and they fix that windmill. Right? And they need to fix the fountain. The center of town's kind of dead. They need to liven it up. I mean, you got people cutting through, but you need to be able to do something there. Maybe they should I don't know. Maybe what do you think? Put I mean, you have a little bit of grass. You have a little space. Maybe put a couple of hot pot tables out here. And they open at the same time as the other ones in the underground. I don't know. Zeki, you had no book on your counter. I guess that doesn't start till the 3rd, whatever. Let's get one of those. Can you please give me the makeshift clothesline thing? No, you gave me arrows. I don't need arrows. I can make my own. There's the blonde. I can make my own arrows. Let's go up here and talk to the lady that's trapped in her room.
With you at my side.
She needs to be walking around the town. That's just all there is to it. It's really creepy that they have her locked up in here. I haven't caught one of those ancient fish yet. Who knows when that's going to happen. And then Ashura is... What are you doing? Don't put a hole in it. She's chewing on a toy. Oh, he's out by the, He's outside. Can I get over there? I wonder if I jump up here, can I glide? Can I make it all the way over there? Yes. He is over here somewhere. Over here. Might as well try and get his friendship level. In-game time will pass fast enough so I can meet Hassian. Hassian under the stars. I just can't even imagine. Now, Hodari was cute.
I was hoping you'd stop by.
Hi, how you doing? Sifu got a little too happy one night, I can imagine. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Just out of curiosity. I wonder if are they out there? No, they're not over there. And yeah, and it's weird that it has... I wonder if that thing right there, I mean, while we're up there, should we just go look one more time? Hi, Blue Girl 24. Everybody's coming over to see. Sad. They're not even in here. They are not in here. Unless they're like invisible. I still have to finish these two stupid things. This one. I have to get that. Oh, God. And then this one. I'll have two things. I have to get this and this. I have three things to get. I think I caught that, but it wasn't starred. I think that's, or I caught it like earlier on and didn't know like I needed it. I don't see anybody out there. Hi. Let's see if I can do a request for one. If somebody give me one. If somebody has one. It's called a... This one. Hey, knock it off. I don't need two of them. Why did it do two? Wait. Okay, what? Did you think that that was weird? Okay, one. Request. Oh, well, let's see while we're in there if anybody needs anything that I got on me. I don't have anything on me. I have one of those. You can have one of those. No, I have to keep my pallium because I, like, don't have very much. Okay, so... Where would Hassian be when he wants to meet under the stars? I don't know. He's purple. I do like him because he's purple. I can get these ones that aren't moving. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard getting old. It's so hard, like, coming to the realization that your reflexes just won't ever be what they were. Like, it just won't ever happen. Like, I even have a hard time, like, you know, standing up on a chair to, like, reach something that I can't reach. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, I just can't get up there. That's how old people fall. Like, my mom fell several times, and I kept telling her, it's like, stop climbing up on things. I mean, like, she's like 80 years old. I'm like, just stop it. You're just gonna fall. And she kept falling. And then the last time that she fell, she broke some ribs. And I think she broke like 5 of her ribs, and there's a flow tree. She fell asleep, and she never woke up. I missed him. He's gonna run away. And I mean, she was 81, but I think she was also just like tired of things, but it was still sad. So now that I'm older, I'm always like trying to accept, like, I just don't have the reflexes to do, you know, whatever I want. So if you're young, just don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted. Is there anybody up here? Yes. Doing flow trees and Kilima is really hard because I think people forget that they actually exist over here every once in a while, and they just don't look up. Or they don't listen for the flare, you know. But we're at 2:13 p.m., so we're getting close to under the stars for little Hassian. Anybody gonna come over here? I suppose I could announce it in chat. Where am I? I am at D9. Large flow tree. Kill him, D9. There we go. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. We'll go cut a tree. I'll be nice, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go cut a tree. Well, the thing is that some of the things with the game is like you can't do them by yourself. You have to have other people with you, and these large flow trees are one of those things. Somebody said Lyric Lee Blaze said on my way. So the other thing, like when I'm playing on my Steam Deck, I can't do chat. So I can't like announce things like that. So the only thing I can do is use a flare. So I wish they would fix that where you can do the chat, but it just can't. Like it just doesn't work. It's like it wants you to hit it wants you to use the keyboard. I guess maybe you could do it if you attached a keyboard. That might work. I wonder if you could do a wireless or a Bluetooth. I wonder if you could do like a Bluetooth keyboard on a Steam Deck while you're playing a game. Because then I could just have it next to me and hit enter, right? Because that's what you do to open the chat. You hit enter, right? And then I could, announce like the flow trees and the grove and stuff like that. Where are you at? Is my thing still working? Fall off. I don't know. We'll do one more. Because I'm nice. Let me see. Can you see it? Yes. Okay. We'll wait for her to show up. Her or him. I shouldn't make assumptions, right? And then we'll almost be at 6. I guess that's, I don't know, 6 if nighttime starts at 6 or 9. I don't know. Oop. No, come back over here. Come back. It fell on me.
Hey.
Thanks. Let's come over here. Yeah, I see you running there. Look at this. I'll just run down here, and then I have to figure out where a hoochie coochie is. Asian, where he's at. Now, I really will admit that they did the Hodari romance thing was really cute. The little facial expressions he made when he was like blushing and stuff, it was cute, right? Is there one more over there? They did a nice job. Now, Hassian's a bird of a different feather. I don't know what the expression is. A bird of a different color, or something of a different. He's just like really. He's very Hassian-y. First of all, he's grumpy, and he's purple. Well, is Hodari's purple? And but he's like a different purple. But his little grumpiness. I was like, really? And it's kind of like who's the other grumpy one? I don't know. Let me see. Who's the other grumpy person? Her. Thank God you don't have to romance her to get her portrait. She's just snooty. She's not really grumpy. Well, she's kind of grumpy, but she's an old lady. We all get grumpy. Hassian, see how Hassian's like a different purple than Hodari, right? He's white, like a vampire. He reminds me of a vampire. I think that's it for the grumpy. She's not really grumpy. He's only grumpy sometimes, but he's not a romanceable. They have to have like the two bars like this. Right. So once I get done with Hassian's freaking, see, I got him to number 2. Once I get done with that, yeah. Okay, let's go over here. Is it time? I really want to just like get that over with. Let's go. I wonder where she's at. Let's see. Where's the old lady? She's over by the bridge. She's down here. We'll say hi to her. She's just mostly snooty, but she's like grumpy snooty. Sometimes I get grumpy, and then like hubby and I are talking about moving, and sometimes I just get grumpy. There she is. Look how snooty she is. Look at how she's standing. She just walked away. Really? Seriously? Yes, you're gonna chat with me. I'm gonna make you. But I like the little cap that she's got on with the little feathers, like little pheasant feathers. She's very elegant. She's just grumpy, but snooty grumpy. Just make him a sandwich. He'll be happy. Oh, he's losing his sandwiches? You found a sandwich in your bathtub? We don't want to know. That's private information that is not shared between people that aren't your lovers. We don't want to know why you had a sandwich in your tub. Okay, so let's see where he's at. Where's isn't his home like over in Bahari? Like, does he goes there at night? Let's see. All right, everybody's gonna start going home now because they're done with work. Hi. Hi. Here they all go. They're all leaving. Okay, so I'm gonna go down this way. And I'm going to check the map. Stuff. Okay. So he should be... He's not at the tavern. He's not down in the fields. So he must be over in Bahari already. So, let's go over there. I just want to see what happens. It's going to be hilarious. Hey, you all behave. Little puppies are probably like, why is Mom on the computer this late in the afternoon? But they can get over it. So tomorrow I'll probably get the new outfit. Okay. We need to... He's still over there? Why would he still be over there? I don't see him. He hasn't come over yet. We need to go over there. We need to go here. On the other side of the wall. Need to go on the other side of the wall. Okay. No, I need to go down. I can never... This layout over here to me is so confusing. I never remember where anything is. Like, I kind of sort of know it, but I kind of don't. So I'll come over here and I get like all turned around. It's really irritating. Y'all be good. Hey, don't mess around with my carpet. with my rug while I'm over here before he shows up. I think he comes strolling over. I mean, it's not like I've been following Hassian, you know, like I'm not stalking him, right? His home's like, he hangs out like by the lake. This little pond over here. It is to my left. I'm gonna go get this while I'm over here. Oh my god, can you get up there? Look at that. Hi. I just walked right into you. Oh, why can't I see that? I'm so lost. Oh, there's Palium. The dogs are rowdy, so that means I gotta get out of here. Let's see if what's his face shows up. Hey, careful. Do you see the magic choppa guy while I'm running over here? It's over here somewhere. Hi, what's up? I normally can find it much quicker than this. There it is. Usually he's like standing there. But I don't know, right, like with this quest and whatnot, where he's at. Let's check the map. There he is. See him up there in the corner? Right there. He's gonna come over here. Okay. In the meantime, let's get this iron. See if we can get some gold. Would be nice. I'm glad that I stopped worrying about focus. That energy stamina thing on my jigger up in the upper left. I really only want to worry about it for the fishing and the cooking. Like the little cooking that I do. Right. Let's go up here. Any up here? Hey, what's up? Come on, how slow are you walking? There you are. I just dropped on the rocks. Okay, are we under the stars? Let's talk to him and see what happens.
I've been observing you. Not like that.
Okay. If I hadn't found the forest grove, we'd have nowhere to talk alone.
Conversation feels different with you.
What is that supposed to mean? I don't know. Like, what does that mean? I just talked to him under the stars. Where does he mean? Does he mean somewhere else? He's never on this side of the wall. He's either over here or he's in Kilima. Well, that was and there's no quest marker for that over here either. Does that mean I have to wait a day? Hey, what's up? Right? I want that because it's starred. I know it's far away from it. Well, I guess that's just a bust. I'll have to go, I guess just go look on the wiki or whatever and see like what they mean by that, because we're like under the stars, you know what I mean? Um, Look how this thing is off. You're not star, but I'll take you. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed out about that. So anyhow, I guess I'm kind of almost full up. That's just wrong. I'm too far away. Why am I so far away? Okay, that was really weird. I just find that was really weird. The controller was like just totally freaking out on me, right? It's like just freaking out. I wish this one was starred, but it's not, I don't think. Okay, stop throwing. I stopped pressing the button like 10 seconds ago. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I want more of those, but I want a starred one. I think they're like in the fields. Down here. Up here. Over here. Yeah, I don't see the magic guy. Well, you're like slinking, like moving really weird. Yeah, I think maybe, hi. Maybe they need some new bugs. That's pretty funny. Okay, I don't know. I guess I'll just have to go look up on the quest and see what's going on with that. So, anyhow, I'm going to leave that there. Let me go back to my house so I can drop this stuff off. I'll save the game, and then I'll probably get on my, well, I might. I don't know. It depends. I've been up since 4:15. I don't know. Early enough. And so I might just wait till tomorrow. The stuff that's on the update, I mean, most of that's going to be December 3rd, apparent. Oh my gosh. Yeah, don't do that. December 3rd. So there's no, like, super big need for me to, like, you know, like rush around. I mean, I still want to get all the, you know, I'm still into the getting the money. I have 3 of those. But at 11. Okay, I'll put this up here. Put this guy over here. Yeah, I mean, I'm at 82. So I'll be at like 83. So maybe tomorrow I can get that 125 that I need for the next plot. I mean, this one's mostly done. I just need, like, really it's just a matter of rugs, and so I'm just not, they're so hard. Like, I just need one rug right here. And then I was going to work on this area back over here. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll work on this one, and then this plot will actually be like done. So out of all the plots, so like Celestia's done, Elementalis is done. So if I work on Arcadia and get this little area that I'm looking at done, then I'll have 3 out of the 5 done. 1, 2, 3. 3 out of the 5. Then I can go back over to lag. Oh, that lag there is bad. Then I can go over to Oranos and finish that. So pretty. That came out so nice. I mean, like over here is really just a matter of Like, what am I doing? Like, it doesn't have a theme. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I should just... It's just kind of an open... I don't know, like a chill place. I suppose I could try and give it a theme, but like, what for? I mean, I could start over, but what for? Right? I mean, I kind of like it the way it is. It's kind of plain and it's like my plain. I don't want to know if that's really the word, but my less cluttered plot. It's just more open. You know. It would be nice if they let you put the wood walls up and then you could put wallpaper on it. That would be nice. Let's get rid of the potato pod guy. They go in here for right now. So you have to kind of come up here. And let's put him. I think this is the one I have over in my Celestia plot. Let's put the purple one in the middle. Like, yeah, it's purple in the middle there and purple in the middle there. There, you can stay there. Right. So I can come over here and I can finish this plot. I might move these trees here. I don't know. I haven't really decided. You know, I wanted to do like a long walkway. You come in and you see like the braziers and stuff. The fountain. And then you've got like the pathway out to the pool. What are you doing? Quit it. And then you can come out here and look out. So, I mean, it's got like its little hangout spots. And then my little tree house. Little Misty, what are you doing? Once you come through here, this little path. And I think it's mostly done. If I could put stairs, if they had like stairs that you could buy that would fit, that would attach. Like I hate, like it just, I can't get it to, I can't put anything, it doesn't want me to. I don't know, or I can't figure out how to do it. Like I'm too dumb to figure out how to do, like connect it right there. You know. I don't know. It's mostly done. I could probably put a couple things up here. But it's just a little like a little hangout area where you can come and look at the view for this plot. And then you have like your, like I'm not smart enough like that other guy that I saw to put the floating candles down in that water. Like I don't know how to do that. Literally, I don't know how to do it. So anyhow, that's that. Can I get on the roof? You can get on the roof. So once I finish this up, I mean, this is kind of how it looks from the overview. You got like the little gazebo over here, this little hangout area, the pool. This is another little like just a little simple area. I was gonna put a little patio back here. So my decor limit, I'm almost at 2,000. So I got like 1,000 more before reaching the limit. And I think I still have, I got to finish the front here a little bit. And then I need carpets. I need a carpet right there. I think. Anyone, do anyone in here? I put one up in the bathroom. I don't know. But this one's like mostly like done. You know, I'm not going to put I'm not going to clutter up the kitchen with a bunch of stuff. I might make that another one of these. I think I can make it. I think I can craft that thing up there. Then I just put it over here on this side. Do that. But yeah, I didn't want this kitchen to be like too cluttered. Like my other first one is much more cluttered. And then just the dining for two. I didn't want like a the big table with like a bunch of chairs around it, because I have that on the other plot. So this one's almost done, and then I can just go working on Pern. So my other one that's not, my other plot that's not done. So this child, okay, I'm done. She's just like, she wants to whatever. Anyway, so thanks for hanging. I didn't do any streaming on Twitch today. I didn't dual stream. But you can find my other, if you want to go over there, if you're a Twitch person, you can find me at Gaming with Cail. Over here, it's Cail's Corner, so be sure you like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and all that good stuff. For my videos, I do diamond painting and cross stitch and coloring and gaming and some other off-the-wall type of things. Very eclectic. And just, you know, kind of whatever I feel like doing. So I will see you next time. Let me get over to my microphones all in the way and whatnot to my screen. And I will see you next time. Be good.